Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of the FIFA 17 Barcelona Career Mode series. I'm going to make a deal with you guys. If you guys can smash 300 likes on today's episode, I will get a double upload of this series out tomorrow with also 2 episodes of the journey. So overall 4 uploads tomorrow. I've been grinding out my FIFA 17 videos, grinding out the content for you guys. If you have missed any videos from myself, go check out the channel page. There'll be all the videos there and you can check out the videos that you may have missed. And if you did miss episode 1 of the Barcelona Career Mode, there will be a link in the description. So let's head into it. In the previous episode we did start off this series. I did give you guys my shortlist and I will be deciding now what players I will be trying to go for and trying to sign. And also we did have 2 pre-season games. So in the previous episode, I did ask you guys, should we go ahead and sign Lacazette? This man has been a legend of the Barcelona Career Mode here on the channel, and I've decided to not go for Lacazette. In the previous episode, it was a mixed reaction. Like I said, it was up to you guys. If you wanted me to sign Lacazette, you guys said, go ahead and sign Dybala over Lacazette, because I've already signed Lacazette in my previous Barcelona Career Mode. So it's time to go ahead and sign Paulo Dybala from Juventus. Look at those stats, only 22 years of age. He will be a great signing in this series. He's one of the key players over there at Juventus. So we are going to give Juventus £41 million, exactly his value, and we are going to wait and see what Juventus say for the transfer of Dybala. So I didn't actually show you guys this in the previous episode. This is the finances here, and you can see my earnings, the merchandising, and yet again another feature here in FIFA 17. Also the player shirt sales. You can see the highest selling shirts is Neymar, Messi, and Suarez. This is quite interesting. I didn't see this in the previous episode. We can see player shirt sales over here too. And you can see the debutants. So these are all the new players, how their tops and how their shirts are being sold. You see Gomez, Umtiti and Digne. They're doing quite well for themselves also. And this is awesome, to be honest. We can see a player transfer, Mark Bartra obviously going to Dortmund before we got into the series. It's good to see that we can see these transfers that actually happen in real life. Halilovic also, and we obviously do have the budget of £78 million and 546,000 in our wage budget. As you guys can see, Liverpool yet again declined my offer for Felipe Coutinho. They want £68 million and I'm not going to pursue the transfer for Felipe Coutinho because I just feel like £68 million for Coutinho, I don't feel like going for that much money for Coutinho. Maybe during the January transfer window we might have a bit more funds and I'm willing to get rid of players, because at the moment all my players are playing well. We had 2 games in the previous episode, we won both those games. So at the moment my team is looking very, very nice, but I still do want to make a few transfers. So Coutinho, I won't be continuing to pursue him and trying to bring him in at Barcelona. So it was all about your guys' transfer suggestions in the previous episode, and one player that was heavily requested in that episode was Renato Sanchez of Bayern Munich, 18 years of age. Incredible stats on this guy, but he's just recently signed for Bayern Munich, so it doesn't look like even if we do go for him that Bayern Munich will be accepting it, because he's just recently signed for them. So maybe during the January transfer window, maybe during season 2 we could be bringing him in, but I am going to add him to the shortlist because he's definitely a player I do want to bring in. Okay guys, so Juventus have actually accepted my counter offer for Jordi Alba, and they have gone ahead and accepted it. Like I said, £45 million, and I gave them that offer. I did say this in the previous episode, I don't want to get rid of Jordi Alba, but if they were to accept £45 million, I would be willing to let him go. £45 million is a lot for a left back, and I feel like there could be a few left backs here on the game that could come in and do even a better job and even grow in their stats. So Jordi Alba is looking like he will be leaving the club if the contract does go through, and Bayern Munich believe our transfer offer for Jerome Boateng is unacceptable. They're not interested in the player, and I think we did give them Mateo £45 million. So like I said in the previous episode, Jerome Boateng, one of the best centre backs in the world, we're going to offer them £60 million plus Mateo, and if the deal does go through for Jordi Alba, we will get another £40 million on top of that, and then we could use that for Dybala. So we have received the final scout report for Hector Bellerin. Let's take a look at Hector Bellerin and what he's worth. He's worth £11 million here, the Arsenal man. And yet again, he's one of the best right backs in the world. He's young, 21 years of age, has loads of potential in career mode. So what we're going to go ahead and do is offer Arsenal £12 million for Hector Bellerin, and we are going to work with that transfer. Here we go, guys, with a huge game against Liverpool. I did mention it before. This is going to be a huge game. This is one of our first tests for the season. It's a game against Liverpool, and let's jump into it. Okay, guys, so just before we head into the game against Liverpool, I just want to show you guys my starting 11 and the substitutes for this game against Liverpool. I am starting one of my strongest starting 11s here with this Barcelona team. I want to go all out and see what we can do against a team like Liverpool. In goals is going to be ter Stegen. On the left back position is going to be Jordi Alba, possibly his last game here at Barcelona. Mascherano and Umtiti as the two centre backs. Sergio Berto will be starting as the right back. He did have a good game in the previous game. I did start him in the right back position and he did do well, but we definitely do need to bring in Hector Bellerin because he would be obviously better than Sergio Berto in the right back position. In the three central midfielders is going to be Rakitic, Sergio Busquets and Andre Gomez. Andre Gomez had an incredible game in the previous game, in the previous preseason game. And our front three is going to be the MSN partnership, Neymar, Suarez and Messi. During halftime, I'm looking to bring on Alcácer, a man that you guys did say in the previous episode. Down below in the comment section, give him a chance. Arda Turan, Iniesta, Denis Suarez, Digne, and PK. So let's jump into it against Liverpool, and I've bumped up the difficulty to world class. I dropped it down to professional in the previous episode. I want to get used to the FIFA 17 gameplay, but let's jump into it. It's Barcelona versus Liverpool in the first game of today's episode. Here we go, Barcelona versus Liverpool, one of our biggest tests from this preseason. In the previous episode, we did pick up a 3-0 and a 1-0 win. Let's hope that we can pick up another win here, possibly go all the way and win this preseason tournament, and that will be a great way to start off this series. Let's jump into the game, guys. Let's hope that we can pick up a win here, because I'm starting pretty much my strongest starting 11. We win it back, Andre Gomez, Rakitic, Sergio Roberto to Messi. Here we go. This is a good attack here. Messi's going to cut it inside. He's going to play back. Sergio Roberto. Sergio Roberto. And in the 26th minute, Sergio Roberto makes it 1-0 against Liverpool. That was a good ball there from Messi as he cut it inside. Sergio Roberto with a great finish. He made his way onto goal. He still had to put that ball into the back of the net. Great finish into the back post. It is 1-0. Alberto Moreno with the cross, back post, Sturridge with the header. That's a good save there from ter Stegen. That was a great cross there from Moreno, and a good header there from Sturridge, but a good save there from ter Stegen. But it results in a Liverpool corner. In the 32nd minute, cross is going to come in. Header from Matip actually goes in. Nobody was man-marking Matip, and he's going to put the ball into the back of the net there. The new signing for Liverpool, Lucas with the cross, Matip with the header, and Liverpool have levelled it at 1-1. That's a good header there from Matip. And yeah, it's 1-1. So throw in the 37th minute. Messi, Rakitic. Nice 1-2 there. Suarez. Suarez over top ball. Great ball. Andre Gomez. It's 2-1 in the 38th minute. But look at that 1-2 play there from Suarez and Andre Gomez. That is one-touch football at its best. Suarez received it over the top ball. Andre Gomez, first time touch, and an easy finish into the bottom corner. It's now 2-1 against Liverpool. Andre Gomez with trying to find the through ball to Rakitic, and it is a foul to ourselves here in the 63rd minute. It's a free kick here from Messi. Haven't really taken too many free kicks here on FIFA 17. From 22 yards out. Messi. It's actually going to hit the crossbar. Falls back out to Messi. Shot. And a good save there from the Liverpool goalkeeper. I was just looking to get that one just over the wall, because the wall wasn't too tall. But you can see the second time shot there from Messi is a well save from the Liverpool goalkeeper. It is a corner here. Cross is going to come in. Looking for Rakitic. Neymar's going to keep it in. Only just. Lucas over the top. Umtiti looking to win it. Firmino with a good ball. Henderson to Coutinho. And Liverpool almost having the chance there to make it 2-2. Suarez over the top. Looking for Ivan Rakitic. It is going to get to him. Over the top ball. Neymar is onside. Neymar with the shot. That's a good save from the goalkeeper. And Liverpool clear it out. Okay guys, so it is a 2-1 win against Liverpool, a very good win to be honest. Liverpool did push us quite a bit, they did have a few chances on goal, but really, we dominated Liverpool in this game. It's a 2-1 win against Liverpool and a great way to, you know, continue our winning form. We are yet to actually lose a game, but obviously this is the pre-season tournament. I think we will be going through to the semi-finals now, and let's find out who we will be facing. So it looks like Juventus wants £79 million for Dybala, and that is a lot of money. Yeah, again, that's our whole transfer budget for Dybala. We have another email here saying that, writing to inform us that Paulo Dybala, who we have been recently inquiring about, has suffered a injury. And he's likely to be out for 2 months. So even if we do sign Dybala, he's going to be out for 2 months. And really, should we go ahead and risk it? I don't think so. So what I'm going to do, guys, is actually ask my scout to scout further Lucas Hernandez, a young man at Atletico Madrid. A player also I don't know too much about, but I know he has some potential in career mode. So I'm going to ask the scout to scout him further and see what he comes back to say. So here we go, guys, with another training session here. Andre Gomez looking to break an 85 overall very soon. He's just outside the 85 rating. He actually picks up an A, so hopefully he'll be there soon. Alcácer with a D, and I want to use Alcácer in the next game. You guys say that this man is actually a pretty good player, so we'll be testing him out. Suarez obviously 92 rating, and also Neymar. So we have a transfer offer here for Ter Stegen, our main goalkeeper from Watford, £26 million, and we're going to go ahead and reject that offer. No way Ter Stegen will be leaving the club. Also, Bayern Munich believe that our offer for Boateng is unacceptable. They're not interested in the player that we've given them, and the cash amount is not good enough. So we'll be getting rid of Mateu. I feel like I want to put him as a transfer listed player, and we are going to offer Bayern Munich £65 million this time. So we have the semi-finals of the Asian Elite Cup here against this side, and I don't know anything about this side. They're one of the weakest teams in the actual tournament, and pretty much we'll be going through to the final. PSG will be facing Liverpool, but this is going to be an easy game for us, so we'll be starting a second tier side, and let's just jump into it, get a quick win, and head into the final. This is going to be my lineup for the game, guys. Yet again, a 4-3-3 formation. Alcácer will be starting as the striker. Dennis Suarez out on the left wing. And the only real starting 11 player is going to be Messi. And I will only be playing him till half-time. Hopefully Messi can pick up a goal and we do go through to the final. Let's jump into it. So here we go, guys. A spot in the pre-season tournament final. I want to try and go ahead and win the pre-season tournament in this Asian Elite Cup. Would be some money also in the transfer budget and the first piece of silverware. Digne. Ada Turan. Alcácer receives it. Alcácer with the shot. It goes wide. Messi's going to bring it back into play. The ball's going to fall to Rafinha, who plays it to Iniesta, who plays it to Digne, who plays it to Alcácer with the shot, and straight at the goalkeeper. We've been dominating them in this game. They're going to have one chance on goal here. Lopez, Piqué with a bad sliding challenge. Lopez is still on it, but Piqué with a good challenge. And here we go on the counter-attack. Piqué's still going to go here from the defence. But our opposition, every time they go on the attack, there's a sense and a feel that they can pick up a goal. Down the wing here. Digne looking to get back. Don't give away the penalty. The shot is a good save from our goalkeeper. The rebound is going to go in. And in the 85th minute, we're down 1-0. Digne does well to win it back. Andre Gomez, Alcácer to Iniesta. We need that wide run of Ada Turan. And it is going to get to Ada Turan. Can he cut it back inside? He plays it inside. Iniesta with the shot. And Iniesta had the chance to level our 1-1. That's a good save. And I think it is over here. Iniesta with the first time shot. Should have done better. We got a corner. Our goalkeeper has come up for the corner. Rafinha with the cross. Alcácer with the header. And it's straight at the goalkeeper. And is this game... This game is going to end in a 1-0 loss against Hiroshima. And a team that I know nothing about. And a team that going into this game, I thought we were going to win. And surprisingly, we've been eliminated from the pre-season tournament. It has ended in a 1-0 loss as they did pick up a late goal. And this is surprising. This is actually shocking. I actually went with a weaker side, but still a side that should easily have beaten this team. We've been eliminated from this competition. You guys can see the statistics for this game. We had 10 shots, 6 on target, and we just could not find the back of the net. They just had 1 shot on target, and that's all it takes for themselves to win the game. We lose 1-0, and we're going to have to advance in this transfer window. Obviously, it's a pre-season tournament. It doesn't really mean that much, but it would have been nice to go all the way and win it. Liverpool have made their way into the final. They will be playing the team that we lost to, and it could have been a Barcelona-Liverpool rematch if we won, but so we get a surprising elimination. So Arsenal have rejected our offer for Hector Bellerin. They say that they can't accept our terms because the sum is too low and we believe he's worth more than that. So let's give Bellerin £17 million, which is actually more than what the chief executive comments, but I feel like we could bring him in. We have £108 million, which looks like Jordi Alba got sold to Juventus. Yes, it has come through. Jordi Alba has been sold to Juventus. We have an extra £41 million in our transfer budget, which is pretty good to see. And surprisingly, yet again, we did not make it to the pre-season tournament final. Barcelona believe that our offer for Jerome Boateng is unacceptable. They want £91 million, and I've noticed in FIFA 17, teams want just so much money. We're going to offer them £71 million for Boateng. And we also have another email here saying that we have our final scout report on Adrien Rabiot, a player that I did try and scout in the previous episode. And he's only £10 million. Another central midfielder would be good for our team. So we're going to offer PSG £18 million. We also have our final scout report on Lucas Hernandez, the Atletico Madrid man, the 20-year-old. And he's pretty cheap also. So let's actually just take a look at his stats at the moment. I feel like he could be a pretty good backup centre-back. We'll actually go ahead and sell Mateu and bring in Lucas Hernandez, which will be pretty good. Getting rid of Mateu, who is a player who is a bit older, and bringing in Lucas Hernandez, who is obviously a youngster. He's only 20 years of age. We're going to offer them £6 million. Probably we might need to bump that up, but let's wait and see what Atletico Madrid come back and say. Also, Arsenal have accepted our £17 million bid for Hector Bellerin. We're now doing the contract. He wants $100,000 per week, which is quite a bit. We've got to bump that down to $100,000 per week. 4 years, and we're going to give him an important first team player because obviously he'll be starting over Sergio Roberto in the right back position. We have a transfer offer for Luis Suarez. It's $81 million from Manchester United. We accept it. We go up to £206 million. But I don't want to ruin this series. And I'm just going to reject all offers, disallow future offers. No way Suarez, Neymar, Messi will be leaving the club. PSG accept my offer for Rabiot. And Bayern Munich accept my offer for Jerome Boateng for £71 million for the centre-back to come to Barcelona. Let's do the contract here for Rabiot. He wants $70,000 per week. We'll give him exactly what he wants for 4 years, and a squad rotational player. Obviously, he won't be starting every game, or he won't even be in the first team. And also, Jerome Boateng, £71 million from Bayern Munich. He wants $220,000 also. So a lot of players want a lot of money here in FIFA 17, I've noticed. It is quite harder to actually sign players. 3 years, crucial first team player. Let's do a training session here before we do end off today's episode. That is going to be it for episode 2 of the FIFA 17 Barcelona Career Mode series. Will Jerome Boateng, will Rabiot, and will Hector Bellerin make their way to Barcelona in the next episode? You guys are going to have to wait and find out. Awesome to see Andre Gomez has now gone up to an 85 overall. So if you did enjoy today's episode, drop a like, drop a comment down below that I could respond to. Also, players that you want me to sign, let me know down below. Subscribe if you are new to my channel, and I'll see you all on my next video.